Hello, everyone. Happy Wednesday to you all. Welcome back to the Infantry Captain live stream. First, let us get a little bit of news out of the way as things have progressed and the implementation of new content. So, as discussed in my community post, I have 7 Days to Die and I had Starfield in there. 7 Days to Die, that's a no-brainer. It's still insanely popular. Nearly twice as many people play it than Bannerlord does. And I know the game pretty well, and the game actually gets better as you go along. The third one for me, oh yeah, you must be way over there then. Japan, possibly. Australia. Yeah, Australia. So it was going to be Starfield. However, after doing some investigating with Starfield, especially the views on YouTube were low. So I did a little bit more digging and I checked the Steam database. There's actually more people playing Bannerlord than there are people playing Starfield. That is absolutely insane. So Starfield went out the window. And after listening to a lot of the comments, the leaders in the clubhouse were CK3 and Total War 3. But something kept popping up, and yeah, I think it's one of the most overhyped cash grabs ever, is what I'm calling it. And that is Star Citizen. Is something that's been mentioned a couple times. And the good news is my buddy Cyber, he actually plays it, is a huge supporter of Star Citizen and will actually show me the ropes. So this weekend, I'm hoping to get together with him and try it out and see if I like it. And that could actually become the third one. So I'm hoping that's what's going to end up happening. But I have the World Conquest recorded ahead of time, so I don't need to worry about that. Next, I'm going to get 7 Days to Die, a few episodes recorded, so I get ahead on that, and then I can look at the third game if possible. Roblox? I don't know that much about it, to be honest. I really don't. So that's kind of what's happening right now. As far as Bannerlord is concerned, we did have a beta test. I don't think it was yesterday, but I thought it was the day before yesterday we had a beta test. And not even wait a minute, we had one this morning. Was it this morning we had one, and then we just had another one 2 hours ago? 3 hours ago we had one. Or it might have just been 3 hours ago. Now I'm trying to remember because it's starting to get a little bit hectic as far as keeping track of them. But we just had another one. So at periodical times through the stream, I will most definitely be checking the Steam database, which in fact, that is what I am doing right now. 2 hours ago, there was a Steam beta test. It's important to note because as soon as this beta branch is done, they plan on taking and, from what I understand, porting the new beta branch over to the live branch, which will then make 1.2 available for you people. I don't, the new COD, I'm not big into that type of stuff. Any of those type of games, I'm really not into that. You know, if I was going to do another zombie, it would basically, for me, it would be, you know, 7 Days to Die and Project Zomboid. They're both really popular, but more popular than Bannerlord. It's just, of course, you need to get the audience for it. So as soon as the beta branch comes out, I will immediately get on top of that, unless it's overnight, because Tailworld has released it at 3 a.m. my time, which I'm not awake. So I'll cover that immediately, and that's why I hesitated on putting this live stream up, because if the beta branch comes out, I need to test the beta branch to make sure it's okay, especially the mod. I don't know how many of mine are going to get broke. And I'll use the word that some people don't like. It's a gamble. When you mod, you're gambling that a patch isn't going to break it. And that's exactly what it is. It's a gamble. So I'm going to have to make sure that this doesn't interrupt our current live stream. With all that said and out of the way, let us then move on to what we got going on right now. Here is my infantry captain. Just really on the charm. We're building the athletics, and now we are building our perks to be the great infantry captain. We have somebody for every skill: scouting, medicine, engineering. We have somebody else that's doing that. That's a gamble. Yeah. 1.2 coming out this month. I still think it's a 50-50 shot at the last week of November, is what my opinion is. A 50-50. I don't think it's a guarantee. Which I said that last month on the 13th, or the 17th. On October 17th, I put out a video telling you you'd be lucky if it came out in November at the earliest. So I already knew that. That is a definite gamble. Right now, we are a mercenary. We're just still kind of building up. I do have decent money on me. I want to at least get that $250,000. We are clan tier 4, which is one of the requirements so we can have 4 parties. The only other thing we are missing right now is my big brother's 225 riding. I was going to get that done, but I figured I'm going to go ahead and stream today. I'm probably going to get about 10 points into it. Then I only need to get the last 8 points on my own, which that's what I'll be doing over the weekend. I haven't decided if I'm going to show building up my army. That could take a half an hour to an hour. So I might just go ahead, get him his 225, get my army all set, ready to go to join a kingdom. That way Monday morning, well, Monday, we'll say Monday, we can hit the ground running. Or for you, that would be Tuesday. Hello, Alexander. Jeez, wow, learn to talk. The troop video, I talked to Strat today, and he doesn't think it's going to be ready this week. He has a lot going on. So I think it might not be till next week. I would love for it to come out soon, as it contains so much information that I can't wait for you guys to see it so I can talk about it. So I'm kind of held back talking about it until the video comes out. Hello, Layden. How you doing? All right. So we are good to go. And we are at war with Valandia. Let's take a look at how our army is doing. 183 troops. And we got some junk troops sitting here. Hey, Draco. How you doing? Jasper. I'm excited for it, too. I put a lot of work into this video. I spent, gosh, how many hours? 30 hours of testing into this video. I put a lot of time into this. A lot of notes for Strat to help him do his script. I put a lot of work into it. So now it's just on him to edit all that information. Well, not edit, but take the information, make a script, and then all the footage I recorded almost 6 gigs worth of footage that he can use in the video. But I don't, like he said he doesn't think it's going to be ready this week. So I would shoot for next week. I mean, I wouldn't even care if it came out as soon as he put it out. I like videos to come out on weekend, Friday or Saturday. I think you get the most bang for your buck doing that. But I'm going to talk to him. And if the video is ready to go on a Tuesday, I say we just drop it. We're not getting videos out fast enough. So I would prefer just to get the video out, is my opinion. But I'll talk to him about that. Oh, Sworn. Oh, yeah, you just wait. Oh, yeah, you just wait. I have all the data. They have been tested against every other melee troop, shielded melee troop in the game. And you guys just got... Okay, he's going to come for me. Cav. He's got 69 Cav. I have 46 Cav. I'm faster than he is. I'm worried about him. So Gosh, I don't want to use my equipment to upgrade. I don't want to do that right now. Trying to see what I have. Golly, this sucks. I don't want to have a defeat at the beginning of the stream. I am low. I got heroes. I got tier 2s. Ah, jeez. I need to spend my gear. This sucks. Well, 100 perfect 100-man army wage. I've never calculated that, Jasper, because I don't ever look at wages. I don't think I'll survive this fight. In fact, I don't have much at all. If you look at this, and I'm so happy. My new mouse came in. I am ecstatic. You guys can't even hear it. It's super quiet. I absolutely love it. Yeah, I got a feeling I'll lose this battle without upgrading. I need to do it. And it hurts because I don't have a lot because I lost everything. This is all I got. 14 troops. Huh. Well, this is going to be fun. They have more range than anything. I'm going to try it. I think we're right on the edge line. Yeah. So I wanted to try it before he got down here. Yeah, it's like an exact cost. I've never done that, even with my other party members, because I always have money. So I haven't really ever worried about money being an issue to ever figure out what would be that perfect ideal situation. I can't answer that honestly. Is it Sturgeon only? I did that once. I did a Sturgeon only playthrough. That was really fun. I like that. Okay, they're far out, which is actually really good. It gives me time to get set up. Oh, and I did figure out the graphics issue. Very happy about that. Because I was quite upset about that. I told you how my graphics felt really terrible. Well, when I switched from 1440p for our collaboration and back to 1080p, it put my refresh rate down to 30. So now that I have it back where it belongs, now I have my full graphics back. Because I'm all near maxed. So very happy to finally have that back. Hey, Jamie. We need to move these guys a little bit. Need to get them a little bit more even. Actually, let's put them over there. They'll take out those cav if those guys don't come after me. All right, they're 143 meters. We got to move up. We're too far away. I'm not going to get enough hits in. And I don't ever worry about Valandians. They got crossbows. They run out of ammo so quick. That's what I was exactly mentioning. Later, Layden. Later, Layden. That was a good one. The Valandians have just, they got one set of bolts. So they got like 18 shots and they're done. And they're slowly going down. Crossbowmen can't match up against archers. They can't do it. I have my guys out in front in the shield wall, which that's where most of the arrows will hit. And there go their cav. Hey, Isaac. I have mine that I created. This is the Heartbreaker.
Infantry line formation! Attack! Soldier charge!
Couldn't even get him. I would be using the Grim Reaper Jr. right now, but I have somebody else using it. Goodbye. And there they go. I have to look at the Blackheart stats, but this is one that I normally make. I have it in a video. Okay, they do have some prisoners. I believe we are going top tiers. And I got to be careful. It's like I want to say things, and I want to be careful that I don't give away information regarding the collaboration. Because I want to say something about troops right now, and I was about to say something, and it's like, okay, shut up. I don't want to let the cat out of the bag. And we pretty much dominated them. That's really good because we had that other group coming behind us. Bitter Draft, we will go Best Medicine because he is going to be in our group for the additional healing rate. Yeah, I did that playthrough once. And I had fun doing it with mixed results. There was one battle, and oh boy. To them, but I can't. We'll look for stragglers, like right here. Perfect opportunity. Ah, no. If I take them, I'm going to have to leave. Because if I try to get these guys, I don't think I'll have enough speed to outrun them. Maybe if I push them back this way, I can outrun them. Yeah, I am 3 faster. I think I can catch them. Am I going to catch them? Yeah, I got them. Good. All right, that worked out good. Because we need money.
Troops! Forward!
I doubt they're going to come after me. That's the perks I got right now. They're starting to build up. They're just going to get better. All right, let's see what we got going on here. Like I said, I don't think they're going to come for me. I want to be careful because they are moving forward. I have a feeling that they're probably going to hit that hill right there and stop.
Infantry, move!
Although,
Archers, loose formation!
maybe they are coming in.
Forward! Soldiers, move!
Nah, they're going to hit the hill. That's what I was thinking. Think they're going to hit the hill. 3, 2, 1. Yeah, they're going to hit the hill.
Forward!
Let's move.
Move! Infantry, forward! Archers, move! Troops, move!
Always tough getting those cav right.
Forward!
Get up a little bit further.
Infantry, forward! Shields up! Archers!
Archers. All right, this is a pretty good range for my archers. About 130 to 140 meters. That's not bad. I feel like they're going to be a little off center.
Move!
That looks pretty good. Except for my cav.
Troops! Move!
Dwindle them down. I got to be a little bit more careful right now. I don't know. I mean, I don't go out of my way to recruit a lot of times. I pretty much take what I can get with a lot of them. I mean, even with archers in the late game, I don't look to get peons. If I take Palatine, I'll take them. Master archers. About the only thing I really just gotta have is legionary. I've always been big on the legionaries. So I definitely look to get Empire there. I don't think they're really hitting that much.
Footmen! Move!
Move up a little.
Forward!
I don't know if they're... I can't see. No, they're right there. They'll come in here in just a moment. They're almost out of archers. They're about done. Because then they got to come in. Although, wait a minute. How many do I have? Well, I got 75 infantry. Oh, I still got a lot of arrows left. They got over half their stack still left. So I might as well just RTS it a bit. And they should be coming in. Yeah, here they come. Yeah, we are a little off center.
Footmen! Form a line! Soldier attack! Infants give them hell!
Oh, somebody got me. Get out of here. I couldn't get him. I'm on that horseman. But, oh well. Just wait till the video sup. Just wait for it. Like I said, I tested every shielded melee unit against every other shielded melee unit in the game. And then I also tested them against other units, more powerful units that are in the game. And so you will see the results. Ooh, there we go, 120 upgrades. That's what I want to see. And I gotta actually be very careful on this right now. Because I don't want to take too many prisoners and move too slow. I'm making a lot. I am almost $5 grand on my Merc contract. Yeah, you don't need Consguard to make a lot of money. 125. All right, these are governor perks, so... All right, normally I like to go with the less than half HP because it only takes one hit and you lose that. So I always like to go Berserker. And I definitely do not agree with that sub. That is definitely not correct. I already know which the worst shielded infantry unit is. By far the worst that you can get. Easily. It's not even close to what the worst is. Problem is I don't want to say. It's part of a video with a collaboration with Strat Gaming. So it's not like I made the video and I can do what I want to. I have a partner in that. So I don't want to start giving out information that's contained in a collaboration. I don't honestly think that's fair to do to him without his consent. So I don't really want to say. All I'll tell you is that I prefer to run Legionaries. They're my favorite to use. That's not part of the video. That's just my personal opinion. And that's all I'm giving is my opinion. Care about the caravan. I'm not sure if we can catch him. I don't know if we can catch him in the woods. Let's see. He's going to drop to 3-3. I'm going to be 3-3, so I can't catch him. You know what? I did not test any minor clan parties. I don't think either of us thought about that. We didn't test them. Although Strat did go through, I thought, one set of minor clans. I do think he did that. I remember a video of him talking about the Sword Sisters and how terrible they were. But I don't know if he did a true test on them. Oh, I didn't know if you were being serious or not, Sup. That's just it. I thought you were being serious that they were really bad. Or you were just trying to bait me into giving info. I don't know what you were... Maybe that's what you were trying to do. Hello, Stamps. How you doing? I can't get him. Can't get him. I got that 400-man army running around. I can't go after them. You gotta be careful. No, I got Marika going right now. Peace out. See, this is what I don't like. Where was the little symbol saying peace? It didn't alert me that there was peace. Just that there was a vote. Even as a merc, it should come up saying that there's peace. What's up, Shaking Dreads? I can call you that. All right, so we got to look and see who else we're going to join. What we got going on? There we go. North, the south, and the west. Let's go to them. We can do that. It's a rough start to get it going, and Twitch is really, really difficult, but I just have so much fun. I love it. I just don't visit Twitch that much. If you were on YouTube, I probably would have seen you by now. But I just don't get to Twitch much. And we're about to get paid. There, we got paid. So now we can actually leave and join another kingdom. Oh, yeah, it's so easy to make an affiliate. You're easily done. Like I said, I've been a Twitch affiliate for 7 or 8 years. I am overburdened by 2.29. But back when I was an affiliate, it took a bit more to do. All right, so now we'll leave. Oh, to show you the axe, this is the axe. Now that is only just the regular axe. That's not a legendary. So the 69 swing speed looks terrible. If you make it a legendary, you can get up close to 75. And 75 with 200 skill, you're going to swing so fast, and it's got so much damage and length that you can hit them, stay away from them, and with the double shield breaker perk, you're practically going to break a shield every 1 or 2 hits. For good, is he going to stop? I mean, is he done? That's surprising. I know Swally, he's been streaming for a while.
Well now, stranger.
Sylvan. Wait a minute. Wait a second. Hold on. Is this right? Didn't she have a much older face? Why does she have such a young face? I thought for sure she was older. What do you do with them when they don't want to join your kingdom? Keep holding them hostage so they can't make armies. And later you actually can attempt a retry. I honestly forget the amount of time that's required. If it's a week, 2 weeks, a month, I don't know what it is. You can attempt another charm check on them later. Hold them hostage. Yeah. I mean, a lot of the people that I hear to me sound more European, Canadian, and there's not a lot of Americans, which I could say that's good for me. I don't have a lot of competition. And a lot of them don't do it really full time. I don't know of any YouTube streamer that does Bannerlord full time every week. I don't know of one. I don't need archers. Yeah, it all depends on if you have 100% reduced escape chance or not. And we gotta get rid of who you are. That's really annoying me. Let's get rid of that. Where right now, this guy's not going to have any reduced escape chance. That's where I'm going to have my big brother at 95%, but it'll still create a problem. The escape chance is ridiculous in this game. I mean, just in the first day or two, you can end up losing 2 or 3 guys. It's crazy. Bitter draft is going to be... he is my surgeon. So it doesn't really matter. They actually do have, whether or not they're going to be a one governor or a party leader, it actually does matter. Yeah, I've been covering it. I mean, really, I would say myself and Swally were probably the two that covered it the most. You had other people out there like Resident, Reformist, Jackie Fish, even Party Elite that were covering it, but not to the full extent that I was. And then about a year after I started covering it, that's when Strat came along. But he didn't really stream the game. He was just making guides. He wasn't really playing the game. He didn't do that until probably 6 to 9 months after he had been doing guides and built up an audience, which is why he has more people following than I do. Because he went the opposite route. I went playthroughs first, then guides. He went guides, then playthrough. So that's how he was able to surpass me so quickly and get a lot more of an audience. Which is what, if I would have done, I would be where he's at right now. So really, I think I'm the only person covering it full time on YouTube. I mean, I could say full time, but really it's not full time. I would say it's weekly. I was hoping they were going to go. I could have pushed him into going. So thank you for reminding me of that, Stamps. Oh no, wait a minute. You want me to call you something else? What was that again? What was that he said? Damn, I missed it. Shaken Dreads. That's it. I want to keep watching this throughout the stream. Okay, nope, none yet. We had another beta test. They are super close, hopefully, to deploying the new beta branch. Why don't I do more guides? It's not what I enjoy. I think guides are work, is what they are. Hands down, they're work. Why don't I just go get a job and quit YouTube and make 3 to 4 times as much as I do now? That's kind of the point. I want to build a channel for people that want to watch me play. For me. So if Bannerlord ever dries up, people will still stick around for me. Because not every game lasts forever. And not every guide is going to last forever. They eventually drop off after 6 months, a year, year and a half. They really drop off a lot. So that's the type of audience that I'm trying to build. So that way I have a dedicated following that will want to watch me play for me. And that's why I entered my collaboration with Strat. Another reason is that if I release almost the same guide as Strat, I will guarantee you Strat will get 10 times the views. In fact, we talked about performing that as a test. I don't know if I should have been saying it. We were going to take the exact same video, release it at exactly the same time, and then look at the views and the click-through rate. Same thumbnail, same everything. I would just have to change one little part. You can't rebroadcast the exact same video. That's a TOS violation. But if you change the ending or the beginning or music or anything in the video, then it's fine. Just to show how much it's not about the algorithm or your content. It's about the viewership. Until you get that viewership behind you, you're never going to get the views. So by entering into a collaboration with Strat, I can look at videos getting 10 times the views I would get, which is giving me 5 times the revenue I would normally get, at the sacrifice of not getting exposure. But I think it's worth it. Oh yeah, there's actually one that nobody has ever done, and I heard somebody's working on it, and that is traits. I do not know of a single comprehensive trait guide on YouTube. They just took it. I can catch him. Yeah, most people know it. I mean, I could see that with, the most popular video on my channel, which is how to pick the perfect workshop. It's got half the views normally goes. He disappeared into there. How did he disappear into there? What just happened? Do you see that? He disappeared. Where'd he go? That wasn't villagers. There's no way that was villagers. Well, that was weird. I don't get that one. Yeah, guides are a great way to build your channel and get potentially great views for up to a year. After that, it falls dead. And I think I did a playthrough where I only had Silversmith in the game. My city was nice. Oh, it can be. Absolutely. This all stems back from a video nearly 2 years ago, in which I showed how over 99, almost 97%, I think it was, of the people who were watching the video weren't subscribed to me. So in a post, I asked for people to like and subscribe to the channel to show support. And one person flat out said something that, while on the surface sounds very, very rude, it's actually not. And the person said, we don't care about you. We care about your content, the video. And it's true. That's not a rude thing to say. That's the absolute truth. Most people don't care about you. They just want the information from the guides. That's not the type of channel I'm trying to build. Yeah, that's where Starfield, the people that did Starfield guides made huge money. Now, you ain't going to make huge money. Starfield's a complete flop. The only reason why I don't think it's financially a flop for them is because of how many it sold, because it was overhyped. So that's what I'm trying to build, is I'm trying to build an audience that wants to watch my playthroughs, my live stream. Because that's what's can last for 10, 20 years. If you make a name for yourself, people are going to want to watch you for you, not so much for the content. And that's what I'm looking at doing. So that's why I don't really do guides. Multiple reasons. This is what I love doing the most, is actually spending time with you guys. And this guy's screwed. This guy is so screwed, it's ridiculous. He doesn't even realize it yet. He's got 387 troops, but there's 22 there. He's never going to take this. Because I'm going to jump him, but yeah, he's never going to take it. Not in a million years will he will. Tailworld's got more issues than a DLC. I've talked about it 20 million times. Had they done things the right way, boy. See, they can't take it. Look at that. 297 against 282. They can't take it. But can I take them now? The only thing that's going to suck is they have 33 horse archers. I don't have high tier troops. That's the only drawback to me going right now. If I had higher tier troops, man, I'd love to jump that. But 282, and they're going to probably get 20 or 30 troops back before I can get to them. No, maybe not that much. Oh, they kept kind of the same. God, can I do this? Let me look what they have. 17 Palatine Guards, 27 Elite Monabliatons, 23 Legion. No. I've said it before. Tailworld just hasn't done the right thing when it comes to dealing with the community, hyping the game, and concentrating on what they should. I can't run. If I attack them, I'm stuck in the battle. I'm not going to be able to get away, because I'm going to end up going down in battle. Oh, yeah. When they release 1.2 to the main branch, I'll probably get a stream pulling 50, 60 people in it that want to see it. Oh, there they go. Now their numbers are skyrocketing. Oh, definitely I'll get a ton of people. But they don't know how to market is their problem. They're coming out with 1.2.5 anytime now. Why would you not announce what it's going to contain? Or try to hype and say, some stuff might not be there, but why wouldn't you try to hype it? They did that with 1.7, and it was the biggest increase in player base in the history of early access. All because they hyped it for months. Battle orders, battle terrain. They don't know how to hype their own game. And it's like right now, are they working on a DLC? Because they certainly don't have all their people. They're not hyping it. Hype your game. Build it up. I don't understand their philosophy on it. They just don't want to do anything about it. Mod plays. Have you tried mod playthroughs? What do you mean? Mod playthroughs. But mods. Most every campaign on my channel is modded. Some have 5, some have 7. Yeah. Go look at my past. I have an entire section for past campaigns and look at all the modded ones. I didn't mod for the first year and a half of Bannerlord because I wanted to cover the beta branch. But since then, they're all modded. The only reason why the World Conquest isn't because I want it to be as close to vanilla as possible. Ah, here we go. Ah, Arvid, yes, I have. I've tried numerous, and the viewership for them is absolutely horrendous. They're awful. I have tried Expanded Kingdoms, Sika, Old Realms. Now, granted, I haven't tried the Game of Thrones or the other one, Lord of the Rings, whatever. But I've tried 3 different ones, and I've tried them multiple times, and the viewership is just, it's just not there. For some reason, people on my channel, they don't like it at all. I wish I knew why. It just, they're not interested in it. And I could show the numbers for it too. I've explained where an episode 1 to an episode 2, a normal drop off in viewership is 40 to 50%. And that's not just for my channel. That's for other people as well, other channels. And my heavily modded overhauls normally drop off about 75% from episode 1 to episode 2. That kind of tells you. From 40 to 50 to 75%, that is a humongous drop. So they just don't do well. I don't know why. So I'm not even going to try. Unless I had overwhelming, support from people to say, do it. I'm just not going to. I've pretty much learned my lesson. Sika, that fell off hard. Old Realms, that never got going. I tried Expanded Kingdoms at least twice, and those are both flop. So I just can't do it. I'm thinking my next campaign is going to be a death campaign. Go back to that one again. I don't know what I'm going to do different about it, but that's my idea. You can't tell me everybody in your entire army, that's your whole kingdom? There's no way. Exactly. I think that's what a lot of my people are, Jasper. They want a base game that is decently modded. I think that's what people on my channel look for. So that's what they look for. That's what I give them. Of course, I always say I need to enjoy what I'm doing or I'm not going to do it. And I enjoy playing Bannerlord for the most part. There's a couple things I don't like. So if that's what people want, that's what I'm going to give them. And my death campaigns always do well. Always. And I'm thinking that's what I want to try to do. I think I'm going to have it modded and try to make it a little bit of a world conquest, but I want it modded. I like modded campaigns. I'm looking forward to getting done with the world conquest. I have started with the world conquest. A lot of people don't realize that I cut out anywhere between 30 to 60% of those videos are edited. If you're talking about an even heavier modded series, I have considered that as well. I was thinking actually about doing that on my second channel. And there's one program that you can use to really cut out a lot of the info, but there are quite a lot of people on my channel that want me to do less editing. They enjoy the full playthrough where I can, like on this live stream, where I can talk this out, let you know what's going on. You always get that interaction going. So there's a lot of people that want me to do less editing, but I'm looking at running that test on my second channel. Second channel's barren right now, so that's what I'm actually looking at doing.
Yours is not a fake.
And we gotta just F1, F3 it.
Charge!
Come on, get going. Because they have troops here. At the end of the stream, I wouldn't mind doing that. Just for some fun and scum save it at that point. But at the beginning of my stream, that would be a disaster. Every time you lose and you have to regroup, you probably lose half your people on your stream. It's an absolute killer. What you do not want to have happen. Which, of course, I could show the data on it. I gotta check my guy and see if he's done. If he's done, I'd really like to get the Grim Reaper Jr. going again. Although I should probably continue with the two-handed axe and get the two-handed axe skill done, because I want to use the Grim Reaper Jr. for the long term. No, I don't take prisoners right now because I want to get the relation. It's way more important to get that relation built up. It'll come in handy later on down the road. There we go. Now we got some Empire troops. I'll take the veteran. That's good enough for now. I'm trying to get these guys ready too and get some more troops. That way I'll have some people to recruit for when, because today should be it. This should be the last day of being a mercenary. I should make enough to be able to support my kingdom, well, the 4 armies. And Monday we should be starting as a vassal. I still don't know. I still haven't 100% decided. What I want to do is Epicrotea, whatever you want to call it. This is what I'm thinking about taking. Something I haven't taken before. When you've got that and the castle right next to it, that would be a great trap point. Run right over there, capture them, run back here, throw them in jail. Because I have no reduced escape chance. I have 0. That's what I'm looking at doing. Something I haven't done before. Trying to keep it fresh and new. I don't think I've ever taken that as my first 3 guys. That's that's only 230. It's only 230 of them. And I should be able to catch one, I would think. We are the same speed, but I should be faster, I think, in the woods. Let me check. It's just the prisoners. And maybe I should get rid of the prisoners. As another guy. I know. But like I said, I want to do things differently. I don't like having it the same thing every time because people get bored of it. So this will be a pretty good challenge, I think. All right, so we're going to catch him. Infantry, infantry. We will catch him. I'm not worried about that. Only a matter of time. Well, we're actually the same speed. I think I'm just a tiny bit faster. So let's cut these guys out. First, we'll take 1, 2, and then let me get rid of my brigands. I had them going for roguery, but now I'm up to 3.8. Yeah. I normally just do, it's either a death campaign or it's not. There's like no in between is normally what I'll do with that. They are far away. And I have a feeling that they're not going to come after me.
Kill them all! Follow me!
So we're going to have to go to them. They're going to go right to the very back. Roleplay as serve as soldier. Serve as a soldier. You're supposed to be able to do that. What you do is press the number 1, press whatever troop it is, or you can do all of them. Then you highlight your cursor over them, and you'll see it turn green. Then issue your commands. We'll just say, though, it's not infallible. There still appears to be problems where they're not 100% doing that, but that is what you can do. Many people have reported issues with it.
Infantry! Forward! Arrow! Forward! Troops!
These guys over here.
Move! Mounted archer, move!
I got no cons guard.
Infantry! Form a shield wall!
Yeah, welcome to console. Sadly, yeah, welcome to console. Maybe I thought it was in before 1.2. I don't think it's a 1.2. I don't think it's a feature.
Archers, move!
Get my archers up closer. Let's get RTS going. It should be coming in here. It's taking forever. Oh, is it 1.2? Okay. Alright, here we go.
Infantry, form a line! Troops! Charge! Foot attack!
Damn! Mr. Grim Reaper Jr. That thing could kill a horse instantly. Oopsie. I didn't mean to do that. I hit the wrong key. I don't see anybody. Hold fire. That's that's a little bit easy, actually. That's very easy to do. I would rest on 2 troops, legionaries and cataphracts. Elite cataphract, 12 palatine. They got some troops. Wow, that's gonna help out. Yeah, that's good. I like that. No, I mean that's what you're given though. That's where you really got to lay down the rules and say, you know, this is what you got to do, because I can come up with ideas to counteract that. And this is where it sucks. Minus 50% escape chance. That's part of the perk. So unfortunately that doesn't work for her. All right. I'll take I want the sight distance when stationary for an hour. That's going to allow me to see armies coming in quicker when I'm sieging. I mean, when you guys see the video, you'll understand what I mean by the troops. I have a challenge for some people that I don't know if you can win. It's similar to that kills, but I'm not going to say who they are until you see the video. That'll be the challenge. Because I don't think anybody's going to be able to guess the worst melee troop, shielded melee troop in the game. I don't think they'll be able to. Of course, I won't say what it is. Double intelligence, a double endurance intelligence, I'll take that. And I don't know if we'll have the same thing, intelligence, social. Oh, cool. I got 3 of them. Exactly what I wanted. Nope, only top tier. We only tested the top. We tested all tier 5 shielded infantry in the game. They got 1,400. Where are all their guys at? It's always a good idea to look at when they're getting sieged, because you can get single parties that'll come across there. And that's what I'm looking for. I'm trying to find these single parties. And it does also hurt not helping out Consguard. You can't take bigger fights. You travel slower. Can't catch some people. I would love to see if somebody could guess it in a comment section. I don't know if Strat will put one up. I might put one up just to try and see if people can figure it out. Billman, I don't think has a shield, if I remember right. No, he doesn't have a shield. Yeah, this one was only shielded. His next video was going to be shock troops, and then because shock troops, there aren't enough of them, he wanted to combine it with another test. I don't know what it would be. I would hope not archers, because I don't know cavalry, but yeah, he wants to do a double test on the next video. I can't find enemy to fight. And just to let you know, in reference to what you said, Sup, all troops were on hold fire. We wanted to test melee only. Very, very little bit kills. Tailworld has been very lazy in actually worrying about troops. It's been sad. I said for a while Sturgeon needed help, especially with their veteran bowmen. They took the opportunity to move Consguard down. Consguard used to have a step 4 bow. Now they've got the next one down. I forget which bow it is, but they've done a little bit of it. The Manavlaton, however you say that, seems to be a pretty good troop. I haven't tested it, but from what people have told me, it's a quite powerful troop now. Really powerful. So it'll be interesting to see when I get to them and I can test them how good they're going to do. Virtually everybody's melee, I think, is the same. I think they're all 130. It doesn't matter who you deal with. You got a legionary, 130 one-handed. And then you go to the wildling. You say wildling? Yeah, wildling. You go to the wildling, and they have, they got 120. So just 10 less, which isn't much. That's virtually nothing. Yeah, I have the way that I construct my army, and I think the way that I construct mine, I'm pretty devastating. I don't often lose a battle. But you're going to jump in there. I was hoping you would run away. You run away somewhere. Peaced out. Now it gave me a peace out. Against Valandia, it didn't give me a peace out. I don't know why not. Which, in fact, right now, since it's just after 3 o'clock, it would be a good idea for me to check. Nope. I'm watching that database. They're about done. Any time now is when they're going to stop potentially doing a patch. But I am watching it very, very closely. Knowing them, they're going to do that while I'm sleeping. I use the square formation. You could spread them out, make it tighter. All right, who are we gonna go with now? Who's they're at war with probably just the Aserai. Man, I don't want to go after the Aserai. Not a chance. Okay, well, Sturgia in the north. Let's head up here. And this is actually quite important because these are going to be my neighbors. I should be building up relation with Sturgia. Well, I really need to build up relation with both. If I'm going to definitely be in this area, I want to have that good relation so I don't get my villages burned all the time. Boy, Marika's going fast. We'll get up here. Why did it stop? speed it up a little bit. I don't want to go super fast speed. Get a war declared as you're standing right on top of somebody and then you get jumped. And I don't want to leave the kingdom because I am making a little bit of money off my contract. We didn't test minor clans. That's just it, though. So, wow, man, look at that. I could take that, but I don't think I can take that. Damn. That right there. Is that still a party? No, that's just villagers, but that would be 300. I still don't have a powerful army. Nowhere close. I have 14 peons, 16 veteran infantry, 5 elite cataphracts. Now I got 26 peon champions. Oh, and I got 36 legionaries now. Well, now that's a little different. I'm feeling a little more positive about that. I didn't realize that.
Who are you?
And a 280 count. But can I get over there before that army comes down? There was an army right there. Yeah, I'll take this one in an instant. That's what I want to get up here, is to try to avoid that. He ain't going to want to mess with me. It looks like he's going to. What time of day am I? Oh, I'm at nighttime. I can take extra troops. There we go. Yeah, I'll take this. You honestly think you're going to win? He thinks he's got me dominated. That's funny. I didn't realize I had him that high tier by now. I didn't realize they were already legionaries and elite cataphracts I was getting. Why does it seem like this is taking a long time to load the game? I mean, with my system, it should be almost instantaneous. All right, what are you guys going to do? Hopefully they come after me.
Forward!
I have a feeling they're not going to come after me. I have no escape chance. Reduced escape on this character. I can't tell if they're actually coming in. I feel like they're going over there to hide. This is what I feel like they're doing. They're going to head right in that area. That's what it looks like. Oh, they might be crossing a bridge. Ooh, that's it.
Move! Raise your shield! Arrows! Move! Horse archers! Move! Troops!
I gotta get my cav over here.
Forward!
So they are coming after me. They just had to cross the bridge.
Archers! Move!
Them up a little closer. Here they come. Boy, that was stupid. I hate that. I really hate that. A horse just glances by you. You know what? I'm going to bring him back. If you want to sit there, then I'm going to let my archers take you out. I'm not going to go chasing him down. Gosh. I need to get some javelins. Where are they? I don't have many horse archers. Really? And of course I won't hit him. And I won't hit him. Couldn't get to him. He said, I cannot wait till I get to Grim Reaper Jr. I just keep getting hit. Look at that. You just get nudged by them and it totally interrupts you. Nothing you can do. Get out of here. Come on, go. Stupid horse. Now they're coming in. Which most of their cav are gone now, and I still have all my elite cataprat. They can just sit there all day for all I care. Get out of here. Now they're just sitting there taking it. That's fine with me. They just won't commit. That's the AI for you. Down to about 25% ammo, but now they're coming in. And now they're going back. They're rubber banding back and forth, the AI. See, they're moving back now. So all they're doing is just rubber banding. I had only 25%, like I said, though. It is about time to send my guys. I want to get in and have some fun. Here we go again. Hit by that horse. Hit by that horse. I hate horse. Come on. Don't run from me. Come here. Who's next? Who wants some? See ya. And that should be it. Yeah, I'm pretty sure today will be the last day. After today, we should be able to be a vassal. This is giving me great opportunity. Oh my word. Holy cow. The number one thing you can do to gain charm is release prisoners. Brian, okay, I have to give you that one. That I'll definitely have to give you. Now we got troops. Wow. Arm trader goes away. It's time to dump some troops so I can get better ones. Look and see what else. I'm not worried about Beyond types because I can grab some of them. Okay, so we got to get rid of 3. Get rid of the Landians. 4, wow. And that's rusty. Think if that was lordly, that could have been a 52 or higher. It's not much. I'll have to save it to be really careful. Let me save this. As in case I do make a mistake. But if I were to donate all of my troops to the garrison, $114 influence is all I gain. I mean, it's good. It's actually good money at 200 each. That's what, 25,000. But that's 191, with probably half of them being top tier. So, if I'm this close to town, yeah, that makes sense to do it. I can get that. I can totally understand that. But any other situation, nah, it's not. It's like prisoners. It's not worth taking prisoners. Legendary step warbow. Wow. I don't ever think I've seen a legendary. Oh yeah, you definitely get that, darling. And then where's Paula? I have not been upgrading stuff. Okay, and Marika? What you got, darling? Just a large bag. All right, there, she's that. Would you say you use darts? I don't think I've ever used them. It's dumb. It's stupid. You should. It makes no sense. Flat out. It literally makes no sense. Now, if they took my idea that I had been talking about, I think that the base game campaign should be no sliders or anything like that. Where a sandbox, I think, is where you would have all your sliders and everything that I've been discussing. So I wish Tailworld would have done that. I think that would have been really cool to do, but they didn't decide to go that route. It's another one of those things that I wish, like Rebellions, I wish they would have listened to my ideas instead of them doing what they wanted to do. Because when you think about it, a sandbox, it's a sandbox. You know, allow you to customize the sandbox any way you want. That's fine. But as far as the campaign should remain relatively, try to be balanced. So I was hoping they would have went that way. Oh, that was my suggestion. I think that when a rebellion happened, my original thought was anytime there's a rebellion, they become a kingdom instantly, not this waiting a month day or a month thing. Even with that, they could still change it around, but I think they should have become a kingdom, and they should get a 1 or 2 clans to go with them. That's how I think the rebellion system should work. And I suggested that to Tailworld, and they rejected my idea. So you could actually get more kingdoms popping up, not clans that are going to join other kingdoms, because that's eventually what will happen. This will rebel, and after a month, that clan will become a permanent clan. They'll get defeated, and then they'll join another kingdom, and rinse and repeat. Where if they automatically became a kingdom and got a couple clans to instantly join, then you could have clans popping up all over the place potentially. And that was my idea, to throw a monkey wrench into the late mid game or something like that. But that's why I think sandboxes should be a little bit more of options and sliders to allow you to be able to customize the game the way that you want to. Not just you're forced to do this and this and this. But that is not their idea. Their idea is you do what we want when you want it, and tough luck if you don't want to do anything else. That's Tailworld's solution to Bannerlord. You have very few options in the game. They're going to double siege that. The biggest thing for me was sliders. There's no reason why you can't make some sliders. How much damage is done, how often pregnancy is, loyalty penalty, is it really, right now it's -3. Somebody in Discord talked about having more rebellions. So I discussed briefly with somebody about making if you don't have the same culture, that you would get a -4 penalty. It's stuff like that to try to make the game more fun. Not everybody would want to do it, but that's not the point. The point is that some people would, and if you offer those sliders to people, it allows them to customize the game the way that they want to customize it to make it fun for them. Which that's what the game's supposed to be about. Fun. Not forcing this upon you. You must do this my way. I mean, there's like no argument about it. It's my way or the highway. And we have to peace out. Right when I'm getting ready to attack them, peace out. There's a mod for that. But that should be in the game as well. That's part of your campaign option. I should be able to change the death rate, even if it's just at the start of the game. In a slider, what is the natural death rate? Anywhere from 0 to make it 25%. Well, why can't we adjust that so we can have fun? And it comes down to one word, and one word only. lazy. They don't want to take the time to do it. They're just completely lazy. She's almost done. Okay, that's finished. She's got the bow. I'm going to have her using a Grim Reaper Jr. Bannerlord has the opportunity to be one of the best games ever made. If Tailworld would have done things differently, listened to the community, and did, exactly did what they should instead of just, did what the community suggested instead of doing what they felt was right, the game could have been absolutely just, it could have been a top 30 game on Steam. Flat out. I'll stick behind my gun saying that if they would have listened to me, they could have been a top 30 game. The biggest problems they made were communication and not listening to, which was not listening to the community, and then forcing people to do things they want. That was their two biggest mistakes. Had they have done those differently, I think you would see a much different game than you see right now, and a lot more of the player base. And I will stick to those guns. And am I going to catch him? I am not going to catch him. Prisoners. Okay, I can't catch him. I'm going to have to dump prisoners now. Or troops. I can't catch him. 10 over. That was stupidity. He's way too fast for me. Yeah, I was on a smart move. I was hoping to get away with it, but I made a mistake. I was hoping I'd be fast enough. Yeah, they're 0.2 faster. I can't get away with it. Damn. You fool! That makes me sad that I messed that up. Even with having the 0.14, that's still... I'll catch him, but at noon, right there, you see where I got the gold? Right there is when I would have had my troops desert for having too many. So there's no way I would have been able to catch him. Now what I can do is I can trap him. Cyber, what's up, buddy? Oh yeah, shout out to the lurkers. And to my queen. I know you're going to be watching. Sad day, Cyber. The finale. I saw the finale. So sad. But at least you got #1 Lieutenant General. So that's cool. So, did I just miss him? I let him get, no, I thought I let him get by me. Cool. I don't have to wait long then. I love Grand Tactician. I think it's cool. I think I would definitely have more fun watching it than playing it. I do. I don't think it's a game for me to play. 100% I love watching it though. It's really fun to watch. He just finished up season 3 of it. Good old Blake.
True! On my flank!
I'm definitely happy to see that. But what I was talking about with Hell Let Loose Cyber, though, was I'm not sure if my whole point got across, but it's like at times you say, okay, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go up over here and I'm going to set up into position because I know these guys are going to come after me. Something like that, where you just give a quick, brief explanation for people to know, all right, what we're attempting to do is we're going to attempt to take this little hill over here. I know it can get very hectic because you have a lot going on. You got to listen to the team. But yeah, I just have problems following along. It's like, what are you doing? And then boom, you get headshot and it's done. And I'm like, what was he doing? That's what I would like. Of course, I don't want it compromising your gameplay because I know you play with buddies. But yeah, I'd love just a little more direction. That would be so cool. Even, I mean, I can live with that too. As long as I know what you guys are doing from time to time, what your objective is, that would be awesome. Because that's another one of those games that I don't look like I would really like to play it, but man, it looks fun watching it. I've seen all the episodes. What do we got, a gully right here? Got to go up over this hill. All right, how am I going to do this now? Well, this is a bad spot. So let's put these guys there. It's a terrible spot. We got to get to high ground, Anakin. Oh, it happens all the time to Cyber. I'm watching it and boom. Snipe. Grenade. Rocket launcher. Or tank or whatever it is. It's like, God, come on. You go all that time getting set up for something and then it's like,
Infantry! Move!
snipe.
Moving! Forward! Mounted! Forward!
I like watching it. Okay, now we got to get into position. I just don't like, my biggest problem with the game, I think there are too many one-shot kills. Oh, that's going to suck. You know I'm not going to like that.
Footmen!
I'm not going to like that at all.
Archer! Move! Horse archers!
But that's just because I'm a different style of either YouTuber or a watcher of content.
Infantry!
I'd rather have less editing and more episodes than more editing and less episodes.
Infantry! Form a shield wall!
Still, it sucks. Because I'm like watching you, you're running all this way, you guys are hopping in the truck, you're getting down the road, heal a couple people up, you're crawling along the ground, boom, snipe. And you go to something else. And it's like all this build up. You know, I know the realism. I'm just saying for a viewer's perspective, it sucks. Because I start thinking, oh, we're going to get some fun now, boys and girls. Nope. It's like I'm really starting to get into it, and nope, you're not getting into it at all. Oh wow, I got headshot for 74 freaking damage. Either that or was a javelin. Somebody got me good. I know you still keep playing the medic. You got the opportunity to switch and you keep playing the medic. Which I do give you props for. Playing a support. A lot of people don't do that. And I think it's cool. I like playing support class. And now I need to get rid of some of these. Well, we're going to get rid of the veteran. I need to collect a few of these up because these I'm going to recruit for my army. Well, it's the 275 Immortal Charm. When's the next one, Cyber? Hell let loose. And Cyber is the one that's going to show me Star Citizen that I talked about. This is the Cyber that I meant. I told him about Star Citizen. That it could be my potential third game that I'm going to play. As my good old non-friend DSP would say, in my rotation. As long as it gets support, I'm going to put it in my rotation. So Cyber's going to show me the ropes on that. And if I like it good enough, then I'm gonna play that. I could make 4 parties, but why would I want to? They're just gonna end up getting captured. Keep them with me. Keep them building up, because on their own they're gonna get captured. Okay. Clan leader, governor, party leader, governor, and well, that's right. We want mounted patrols for him. He's already got his 225. I don't need to spend time doing it now. All he needs is his 50 engineering, and he's got a 95% reduced escape chance. So that's cool. Awesome. Yeah, I don't want to make a second party. I'll send a bunch of people out. They're just going to cost me money and get captured. Potentially killed. I'll be making those as soon as I get done today, is what I'm going to make them. I'll leave the kingdom, send everybody out to make parties, and then when it's time to join a kingdom, I will go there, join the kingdom, immediately pull everybody in my army, and go after my fief. Parties are never meant to make money. The only thing you could hope to really get out of a party is some skill. Yep, Cyber's been a huge supporter of Star Citizen for a long time. And if he wants to show me the ropes on it, because I've already gotten suggestions from people, I'll jump at it. I ain't got no problem with that. I look forward to it. I mean, this could be my new favorite game. And I can catch him. Can I? I can catch him. I'm still looking for that third game. And they're not going to come after me. Yep. I don't know if I mentioned that. Star Citizen free to play November 17th to 30th. That's where I'm going to look to get with Cyber this weekend. And hopefully he can have the time to show me how to play and get around on it. And if I like it enough, I'll do something with it. Because he's not the only one that suggested it. There have been I thought there were a couple comments in the community post for Star Citizen. And that's why I'm definitely looking at it. Especially because I'm not really awesome at learning new games, and I don't like to do it. But if I got somebody alongside with me, helping me out with it, oh, great. That just makes it that much better. Yeah, I don't know. We don't know what day yet. I'm hoping like something like a Saturday. I have to get with Cyber. So I'm looking forward to it, because we got together once before when we did Starship Troopers, and I had a blast. So I'm looking forward to it. And Cyber wouldn't have any issue with it. I mean, we could really, both of us record and upload to our channels. Cyber would do a more edited one than I would probably do. Oh, I'm skeptical about everything now.
Infantry,
I mean, that's what Starfield has done. Starfield has now made me skeptical to everything in the world.
infantry, forward! Archers, move!
Oh, that's awesome, Jasper.
Footmen, move!
I got him on shield wall. Nice. Once again, we're just going to sit here and pound them till they come after us. I will hopefully find out this weekend.
Footmen! Face enemy! Archers! Keep eye on the enemy!
We need to turn a little bit. Which this is actually the perfect time. Check Steam database. I don't think it'll come out today. No. I have a feeling it could be tomorrow. Tomorrow could be 1.2.5. I will end up streaming it. Oh, that's a given. I'll cover it in the patch. I'll cover the patch notes. And then I'm absolutely going to run a test. Because I need to know if it breaks and how many of my mods will it break. Oh yeah, there's a lot of things Cyber and I can do. We have a lot of options available to us. Whoops. There's so many different ways you could do a collaboration. You can, you know, have a series where one video is on one channel, one's on another channel. I mean, there's so many things that we could do. We'll see. I got to look at the game first, and Cyber's going to show it to me, and then I'll judge it from there to decide how I like it. Number one is I have to like it. I got to enjoy it. If I don't enjoy it, I ain't playing it. Even if it's popular. Which I still regret so much not going after Baldur's Gate. That's going to haunt me for a long time. I made the wrong call, and I was actually warned. Somebody warned me about it. And I went all in with Starfield, and now I'm paying the price for it. That's nice. Yeah, all we could do is just hope for the best. I hope that it's a great game. I hope I enjoy it. Have fun. And I want to incorporate it. But we'll see. It would be nice if that could be my third game, because it would be 3 different types of games. And that's what you guys know I like giving, is a variety. And I'll have Bannerlord, I'll have a zombie survival, and then I can have Star Citizen. And I think that would be awesome to have that much variety. Can almost say something for everyone. Unless you don't like me. Well, not taking him, that's for sure. Yeah, I can't take them. Can't take a 1,000-man army. I don't mind doing news updates, stuff like that, but I had it mentioned to me in Discord about guides. It's just guides nowadays, the amount of effort and work you need to put into a guide is ridiculous. A lot of people don't understand how much work goes into something. My last 2-minute and 40-second video took me over 3 hours to do. That's a long time. 3 hours to make a 2-minute and 40-second video to try to make it look as nice as possible. A good guide that you're going to look to get 50 to 100,000 views is a guide you're going to spend 3 to 7 days working on. Oh, I couldn't afford that. I couldn't go cyber. Let me go take these out for training.
Infantry! Soldiers!
And if I'm going to do something, I want it to be nice. That's why I spent 3 hours on a sub 3-minute video. Because I have to step my game up because everybody else on YouTube is doing it. And I don't want to look shabby like some of those other channels that are out there that are just, they're terrible. I'm not going to say who they are, but their work is atrocious. And I don't want to be like that. I want you guys to see that I actually do care about what I do and I want to put effort into it. It may not be as good as some people because I definitely don't have the skill that a lot of these YouTubers have. I don't have anywhere near the skill because I spent almost 2 years not even working on it, while other people had been going to school for it. Where is everybody at? I want some action. Where is that convention at, Cyber? Hopefully it's not on the West Coast, which I'm assuming it's going to be West or East. Most everything is LA and New York. Oh, yeah. Yeah, there's no way I can go to LA. Even New York's a stretch. It'd probably take me almost an entire day to get to New York from here. I can't afford to fly and all that stuff. I'm just no. We did peace out with somebody. Okay, so we got the West. I need some people. Where? Come on. Where's everybody at? I got $250,000. Yeah, there's no way I can go to LA. I mean, flights aren't that expensive anymore, especially if you take a cheap flight. You could probably pick them up for like what, 100 or $75, $100. But I mean, I would have to end up staying in a hotel because I'm not going to do a turnaround. I'm like a long ways away from LA. That's like a 2-day, at least a 2-day trip to LA. So I wouldn't end up going. Well, that definitely wouldn't be me. Top content creator. Now, you don't even want to use those words with me. I am nowhere near a top content creator for anything. I got 14,000 subs. I mean, look at my Bannerlord. Nobody has more Bannerlord videos than I do. Nobody's covered it as much as I have. And they won't even talk to me. I got 1,300 Bannerlord videos on this channel. I can't find anybody to go after. Why is things so bad? Well, it would be nice, yeah. I mean, that's why I want to break into other stuff and to hopefully, you know, I can catch that lightning in a bottle. But it's not so much about the content as far as what you make, as far as how you make it. That's what sets channels apart. I mean, I've made guides that are so much better than other people. I mean, much better. And they don't get near the amount of views. They don't get the exposure. They just, you know, some people just get them. Some don't. But it doesn't really matter. You got to get people to watch it. I love watching smaller creators. Quite a few of the people I watch have less than 1,000. My favorite commentary guy has less than 1,000. I watch Dougie. I don't know if anybody knows who that is. He comments on a lot of the lol cows. Now, I love Dougie. He's great. Now you talk Dougie, Doug, and I think it's 3 I's and an E. And that's where I think I got you mixed up, East Coast versus West Coast, when we were talking. Dougie's on the East Coast. He comments, you know, like on DSP, Wings of Redemption. He's even covered, God, the guy on Twitch. I can't remember his name. A couple other people. I think Dougie's great. He's another person that reminds me a lot of you. That their personality is just so good. Their reactions are amazing. And that's what drew me to him. So that's why I watch him. Out of all the other people out there covering these lol cows, I watch Dougie. Yep, Dougie. He's just, his reactions and how into it he gets and his insight, he literally reminds me of you. He's a commentary version of you. But yeah, he just covers a lot. It's just a lot of commentary covering videos and stuff. That's what he basically does. So if you're not into all the lol cows and you know, but I mean, it's just funny. I mean, that's why I watch them. I just watch them because a lot of the stuff is funny. It's not because I actually enjoy the content and I don't ever want to watch all those lol cows, but I just find it hilarious. Yeah, you guys are running, aren't you? Why would you put your archers out front, you idiots? That's the Lord. I thought that was the Lord. Yeah. I hate him. Wings and DSP are two of the people I have the biggest disdain for on YouTube. You'll never hear me say anything good about them. The things they've said and done is appalling to me. They're everything against what I stand for on YouTube. Everything against it. So I watch it because I like to watch somebody make fun of them. You want to act like a moron, somebody's going to make fun of you. And they make fun of them. And I think Dougie does a great job of it. Maybe we can catch these guys. What was that, Jasper? I kind of missed that. Okay. Where are they going to go? Trying to watch for them. I didn't know if you were trying to say tiara? A tiara beast? Because they were wearing a tiara? I was hoping they would get jumped and I could help. What I wanted to do. Because I feel my army right now could take out a 300 man. Pretty good. Oh, they only got grain. I don't think I could take out a 400. But if they're going to... Oh, they're sieging with them. Golly. I can't do anything about that. Man. Why can't I have Khan's Guard? I could have taken them out and then taken them out. Oh, okay. I did not realize that. All right, that's good to know. You know what I got to do? I have to really get my button gear, and I need to pull up the dang European map, and I need to hold some special stream for it or something. I got so many Europeans, and I have yet to even try that map yet. I've got to get that done. Is that contained in the mod? What's it called? Jeez. Here goes the memory. What's the Roman mod? Golly, my freaking memory. Looks like my vitamins aren't helping. I got more of them. Oh, is it? Okay, I didn't realize that. I don't deal with the minor factions or even really deal with these people. I don't hardly ever deal with them. I have a system that works that I love. Out of a pinch, I could grab them. But normally, I don't ever have to worry about it, so I don't even grab them. All right, I got 272,000. Okay, so I have enough money. The gear I don't have. That's a little depressing. I wanted some more gear to have higher tier troops. But I got the 272. My big brother has 225. I honestly feel I have everything done. Oh, wait a minute. Did he hit 50 yet? One more point. He gets one more point and I can get my Grim Reaper Jr. back. That's going to be my castle governor. Where's that point going to go? Oh, probably Steward. What I'm thinking. Yeah. I got one more point, though, and then I could take my Grim Reaper Jr. back. Normally, at the beginning of the game, at the beginning of creating a kingdom, I want one town, and then I use a castle as bait for the AI. This is stocked up really nice before I become a kingdom. Then I leave this one kind of small, like how this is, maybe 150 defenders, to bring the enemy in and attack them. Once I go to expand my kingdom, honestly, I don't take hardly anything. In a normal game, I'll give everything away. Why? I don't want to bother with it. Towns aren't designed to make you money. You can, but you need to manage your garrison in your town to do it effectively. If you do it effectively, you can make a bunch. But I would just rather not even deal with it. Nah, they got taken. I'll never get there in time. Yep, right at the very last second. Big surprise. And now We're going to war. Oh, Penkanox rebels. There are some people that like to get a lot of towns. Me, I just give me my one town where I can stock up my troops, have everything I want to be able to defend, and I'm fine. I'm happy with it. I don't need a lot. I get most of my money from fighting. That's where this comes in right here. This is how I make most of my money. Battle loot. And by not having a lot of feasts, you don't have to worry about, well, look at that. We just went to war. Oh no, that just changed hands. You don't have to worry about, okay, is my garrison too full? Are they starving? All that fun jack. You don't need to worry about it. Just ignore it. Do your own thing. And that's what I like doing. So I'll give as much away as possible. A lot of people, they want to get 3, 4, 5 feasts as quick as they can and build them all up and then start out, well, that's villagers. Having a huge kingdom before they're even prepared, and they wonder why they have problems. That's a big army. I don't think I could take 387. Even they probably have a lot of good troops, though, is what I'm assuming. Where am I going to go? I'm trying to find stragglers right now. Castles you give away to whoever. Towns you try to give away to the same culture if possible, so they don't suffer the -3 loyalty penalty. But honestly, I don't care. I really don't. Hopefully he'll come out and go up there. Come on out. Because then I should be able to push him back into here. Yep, there he goes. So now we'll go this way. Come on back down here. Thank you. And we will now push you this way. There we go. Into the woods. Thank you very much.
It's been a while.
Yeah, it has. How much do I have with him? I already got 20 relation with him.
Archers, advance!
We'll just go right after him. Hello there. Who are you? You got me with a javelin. Dang javelins. I'll eat your liver. I knew he said that. Yeah, got him. That's 6 skills. I'm up to 144. I'm doing really good. There he is. All right. Not the best armor. Really weak armor. Ooh. This definitely couldn't match up against the best. Shield is so-so. Sword is fast, but very low damage. Huh. Doesn't look great to me. With the low damage and the low armor, got at it. 9, 17. Oh, they got 40 on the arm. The only time I have tried that has been when I've done a death campaign. Still 40. All right, let's get him going on this. Because we need him to get 50 as quick as possible for the extra +1 militia. He's never going to get a hunter bow. So we'll get him going on that. I might try it offline and see how it works. But I did it once. I mean, I did make a couple alterations to it because it didn't go good. But I essentially just used Cons Guard and executed everyone and ran one party. I did experimenting trying to run multiple parties of Cons Guard, run Ferris. So I did make attempts at doing other things, but nothing just worked out that way. And I have the whole campaign still on the channel. It's called Storm Riders campaign. So I already did that. What I wanted to do was a companion only. But everybody else was doing one. There were 3 different channels doing a companion only. So I decided against it. I don't know. It always does well for me. So every death campaign I've done always performs well. Let's see. I wish the heavily modded or major overhauls would do better. I really wish they would, but they don't. They're trash. Because I honestly love Expanded Kingdom. And to be able to get Expanded Kingdoms to go along with Banner Kings, oh my word. Man, that sounds like a dream come true. I don't think I can get to him. 3.7. No, I'm 0.3 slow. But I can trap him. Because he'll be stupid enough to get trapped. Or not. Too far ahead of me. I think I got him trapped. Nope, he's going to get by me. I'm just too slow right now. At a 4.3. Stupid Windows. Yeah, I'm not going to get that. I got updates I got to do. I wanted to get him, but 0.28 on the prisoners. That's about it. What about him? He's 4.3. He's slower than me, but he might get to town quick. Now him, we got trapped. Now he's gonna get in there.
Stop there.
Uh-oh.
Who are you?
I didn't expect 2 of them. It's only 230. That's not bad. Might as well worry about it in case they become a legitimate clan. Hopefully the AI will get out there and do their job and take care of them so they're not. Now, will they come after me?
Infantry, forward! Archers, move! Move! Loose formation!
I probably should move my cav over there so they're not on the hill.
Horse archers, move!
Why does it feel like they're not going to come after me again? I have that feeling they're running. They're running right up. Yeah, I think they're running again.
Forward! Move! Soldier, move! Out forward!
Yeah, they're going to run and hide. Back all the way up there into a corner.
Soldiers! Forward! Move! Through! Forward! Move!
So we got to follow them until they get all the way back there. The AS are not playing games today, ladies and gentlemen.
Infantry! Move! Moving! Forward! Troops! Move! Horse archers! Forward!
There we go.
Infantry! Ready yourselves! Archers! Wheel to enemy! Infantry! Form a seal wall!
They were pretty much set up right here. Perfect positioning. Absolutely perfect for the AS. I almost said AI, but we know it's AS. Wee! I wish I could do a Braveheart right now. I don't know how I would do that. How would you do that? How would you duck down and... I don't know how you would do that.
Infantry!
Oh, they're back up now. This should definitely get my guy 50. How did I not hit him? Uh-oh. He got me and I couldn't get him. Hey back, Tom. That definitely didn't look like a shot that was over 100 range. My weapon's 150 range. Did he get it? Yep, he got it. Cool. I can get the Green River Jr. back now. Damn it! I took him prisoner. Oh, you idiot. Feel like a moron now. Did not want to do that. Stupid. I hope I didn't lose a lot of relation on that one. Alright, now we need to give him a sword and shield for him to survive. That he is done. Marika, powerful, and quick adjustment. Because I want the accuracy penalty. The negative accuracy penalty. Bitter draft, 125. Veterinarian. Now we, wait a minute. Yeah, it's surgeon. So now we're going to get a ton of horses. Okay, back to my guy. Surgeon. Sorry, I need that back. Alright, let's compare this. Wow. I'll lose the 4 damage. And he does have 15 less length. But 103 speed with 89 length is really good. And then I will have a decent shield for you. There you go, buddy. Now I need the Grim Reaper Jr. back. There we go. Yes, I need my kilt. I could consume the English with fireballs from my eyes or bolts of lightning from my arse. Would the English be Vlandia? I think Vlandia is what, the Romans? You almost consider them as? I hope somebody's going to siege that. I don't want them to become a clan. I want to get done with an axe because I got to get her an axe as well. I really like giving Marika an axe. But I'd like to have a shorter version of the axe for her than what I have, than my siege axe. We got captured. I can actually catch you. All right then. I did not realize that. That's cool. Yeah, I got to worry about him because I don't. Yeah, that's good. I don't have any horse archers. I don't have any conscot or anything, and now I'm faster than him in the woods. Out in the open. Well, no, I am faster. I'm a lot faster than he is. You gonna make it to town? Why am I not catching him? Let me try to cut him off. There we go. I have him cut off.
Stop there.
I have to see how much money I've got. I didn't even take an inventory of that yet. Now I got the Grim Reaper Jr. back. But I should still be working on my axe. I want to get that done and out of the way. And they're not coming to me.
After me!
Let's just get up here. I like this map though. This is one of my favorite maps. They're going to get right in there and they're going to stop. They might go back and forth a little bit, but they're going to stop right in there. And there they are.
Soldier, move! Mounted arch forward!
Like normal. They are
Infantry!
predictable.
Archers, move! Loose for me! Infantry! Turn to enemy! Attack face enemy!
I gotta keep hitting face enemy. I really hate that. The AI used to face the enemy automatically, now you gotta manually do it.
Put me! Form a shield wall!
And while this is going on, I can actually check. I want to check the Steam database. I don't think they would release it this late. Nope. Hopefully tomorrow I'll wake up to a beta branch update. It almost makes me want to stay up all night because I don't want to miss it. I get so much exposure for beta branch, it's ridiculous. It was the best time that I could ever have, is when Tailworld would release new beta branches every month. It's constant coverage. A lot of my beta branch updates will pull 2 to 5, well, even 6,000 views for a little tiny video. It gets a lot of attention. All right, here come the horse. Are those horses or not? Nope, they're not. Well, I don't want to get hit. See, he got me. Who's next? Who's next? Come on, who wants some? Fine, I'll switch to the Grim Reaper Jr.
Soldier! Woodman! Bannerlord! Infantry!
Now, I gotta stick with the sword, the two-hander. I gotta get this thing done. Look at this, just swing, swing. Not even getting any kills. How does that not break that shield? I have double shield breaker perk. And it will not touch it. I wish I had my legendary version. Lost no one. And why am I not donating these guys? What in the heck am I doing? Legendary Ridged Iron Broadsword? Looks like trash. 92 length and 85 swing speed on a legendary? Not impressed with that. Yeah, it's like, who owns this? I got 35 relation with him. I only have 4 with him. Let's get over there and donate these prisoners. They're sieging. I can tell because it stopped. All right, 150. It's just projectile deflection. 2% attack speed. Really? Really? 2%? I would personally take the 25% armor penetration. I haven't tested it. But 2% swing speed is nothing. That's a party leader and a personal. Yeah, I would definitely take thick hides. There's prisoner limit, additional prisoner limit. Wow. I didn't realize that was in there. Or party limit. I don't know. Wow, 30% battle morale effect to friendly troops. Although I kind of would rather have the plus 20% battle morale effect loss to enemy troops. I think I'd rather have that. Yeah, I think I would rather go that route. Okay, surgeon. Oh, I forgot to take that. All right, there is your militia. Make sure that's set up. Militia. All right, he's got his 2 militia. He'll get his 3rd when he becomes a governor. Surgeon is done. Big Brother is done except for engineering. And where am I going to deposit these prisoners? He's got 32. Boy, I don't have anywhere good to go, do I? 59. I got nowhere good to go now. I don't want to go all the way back here. Cancel this stuff out. Intelligence, social, and endurance. No, cunning and vigor. Social? There it is. I guess I better just throw them in here to just get it done before I lose them. Will I get anything? Yeah, I did. Yeah, I gained a lot. All right, that's cool. So I gained with the North. I need to actually gain with Sturgia. I don't know who I'm going to join. I mean, whoever's at war with the kingdom that owns Epicrodia is the one that I'm going to go after. So yeah, you are bordering a ton. And that's where I'm going to need to be prepared. Which I will be. Except for the troop tiers, I'll be prepared to go. I probably got, oh, hello, one guy. Come here. If I can target, look, I can't hardly target him. Never tires out, always shooting at targets. It's endurance, caring for horses, intelligence. Oh, yeah. Definitely taking the intelligence. Hello there. I can almost just send these guys in. As much as I want the skill, though. Because, once again, I don't think they're coming after me. Oh, they're going.
Stay close. Attack!
They got the other part, or the garrison. The garrison's coming in, and I don't want them taking all my kills. Hello there. Look out. You cannot stand up to my axe. Nope. Goodbye. See ya. And later. That should be about it. There's like one guy running around. That was better. I feel like I'm much faster now. I feel really good. Yeah, I'm up to 245 athletics. I'm getting really close. Really, really close. Ooh, Lordly Wide Heater Shield. She's a... You're wow, look at that thing. I gotta give that to my wife. There's like no question about it. Hopefully that'll keep her happy until I can get her some diamonds or something. Get her a nice jewel crown or something like that. Alright, beta. This is what sucks. Isabeta is nearly the ultimate governor. +1, 2, 3, 4 militia. All really needs is a little bit of engineering and scouting or medicine, and is the ultimate governor. You get 50, 50, and 100 have +1 militia. 50 here has +1. That's +4 militia. Normally with a project, you're going to get around a +8 militia. Marry who off? Not my wife. I hope you're not talking about. Oh no, that's my quartermaster, and it makes me want to almost switch to somebody else because I got the surgeon sitting here, and I'm starting to think to myself, wait a minute, the surgeon only needs 3 points. Never going to hit that extra +1 from bow. So is it smarter to have the surgeon become my steward and switch Isabeta to being my governor? Because +1 militia. That's a +4. Would need just like, and it's going to get more levels because of steward, medicine, engineering. I'm like, I do have useful companions on. I'm really starting to think about doing that because Isabeta should be Empire as well. Yeah. I think I should do it. The only problem I'm going to have is I have too many troops. As soon as I swap over from Isabeta, where you at? Not bitter draft. Wait a minute, where are you? How did I miss him? Oh, he's all the way at the bottom. As soon as I switch over to him, 140 troops. I could do that once I make my parties. I mean, he's going to gain steward like crazy. But I could do that when I get done today and make my parties. Because the first thing I can do is hand 60 troops off to Shiza and let Shiza go out with the party. I think I'm going to end up doing that. Because getting that extra bow, that's a really big deal to get. To get that perk. I mean, I'll show it in the campaign that I have going on to World Conquest, how important militia are. It's such a big deal. Yeah, they're only militia. But just the fact that you have so many of them, especially in a simulated battle, it makes a huge difference. I can't stress that enough. Attack him. I was hoping he was going to get him. Now, can I actually get him? I was like looking at him though. I didn't want to trap myself. Oh no, I got an F1 F3 it. All right, Sung Soo will be proud of me. I got an F1 F3. Bonsai, hello there. Yeah, we just got to go. I got that other group with me. He's going to steal my kills. Panic. Shout out to my lurkers out there. All you people out there lurking in the background. Big shout out. I'm getting fast. Look where I am. I'm way out in front of everybody else. Its sim battles are designed to be won by the defender. You can't, there is no 1-to-1 ratio on sim battles. It's that simple. Look how far ahead. Jeez. And they're going to jump me. It doesn't even matter about tier. I bet you, I should think about running a test with this. Running 500 legionaries against 500 militia and see who wins in a sim battle. I'll almost bet you that the militia would win, because although it does make a big difference what siege equipment is up, I can't stress that enough, which I will be showing in the World Conquest, how important it is to get rid of their siege equipment and you keep yours. Makes all the difference in the world. I mean, the battles that I'm going to show are just astounding by what 3 catapults can do. But defenders are designed to have an advantage in both sim and non-sim battles. In non-sim battles, they get to start out with more troops. A lot more. You need to seriously outnumber them to try to bring those numbers down. I did it once in that one video that I put up in which I had a siege defense. I scum saved that, and I did win, was it the 2nd or 3rd battle that I did? And then I put that up on YouTube. Of course, I didn't do well because I really did piss poor editing on it. It was bad. I should have spent more time, but I wanted to get it up on a Friday because I don't have any content going out on Friday. So I rushed it to get it out, so it didn't do well. Had it been another channel that has great editing, it would probably have pulled 100,000 views. Okay. We're going to take the battle morale loss to the enemy. Wait a minute. Now that I think about it, no. +5 battle morale at the beginning of battle, army commander. That's to everybody. And +5 battle morale to troops that are in the same culture as you. Empire. Oh yeah. Like I said, I'm not joking when I say that it is designed for the defenders to win. And that's where my trap method comes into play. I'll take a town and I'll get a castle close by, fill it up with about 100, 150 troops. The AI knows it only has 100, 150, which is why this single guy is going after it. And then you walk up as they're sieging, take them out, get the prisoners. Trap technique. I've been doing that for about a year now? Once again, I can just send everybody in. So the AI gets the advantage of knowing exactly how many people are in your fief. However, you get the advantage of being smarter than them in that you can trap them. Because somebody said that, I forget what they were saying, not that, I can't remember the exact word, not lame or, that you would use the trap technique. But I think it's fair game considering the AI gets advantages you don't get. They don't need horses to upgrade their troops. They don't need any. That's an advantage. They get other advantages too. So why can't we take advantage of something then? I think it's no more than fair. You gotta be careful, bow guys are hitting me from behind. Which it didn't sound really PG-13 there, did it? Where are you guys at? Dun, 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 dun. Goodbye. Yeah, that does. It makes a massive difference. Siege engines. How many you have compared to how many they have. Like I said, I'm going to show it in one of the world conquests coming up. Obviously, I won't say when, but the difference between them having 3 and you having 4 is night and day in a siege. That's my father-in-law right there that I just let go. Okay, we're about at that point where I should... No, I can't collect these up. I don't have presents, do I? Did I take presents or not? I can't remember if I took presents. Because if I did, I should be taking all these guys possible. So they have higher tier troops. Exactly. I know it's ridiculous. I've been saying it for a while that it's messed up so badly. Although somebody did mention on stream about the fixed sim mod or whatever it's called that helps try to fix simulated battles. I don't think it does a big job of it, but it's going to help out a little bit. Because I already know, I believe, I'm trying to remember. I almost could try to make that would almost might be a sim battle video, but sims aren't going to be a great thing. See, look at they got 238. I wouldn't be shocked if these guys get down under 300, if not 200, before they could take it. However, I want to get down here, and I don't want them getting any reinforcements. I want them to start sieging. I think I could take these guys out. What's going to happen is, yeah, they're probably going to get down under 300 without taking that. Are those guys on the way? When are you going to start sieging? I think the AI favors trying to starve people out. It's what it does. They're down to, they still got 18 days of food. They got a while. All right, they are sieging. All right, here we go. So they had, I think it was 238. They're down, well, it shows 232 now, and 653. So that's an advantage of 400, about 425. So we'll wait. So it'd be 425, then they'd take the castle. So let's stop at 425. There's the advantage gone. They still have 128 defenders. Once they get to about 50, 70 troops, that's when they could take it almost instantly. Like I said, look at that. They're down to 300. It's about time for me to jump in here. One nice last big battle. All right, is it beta? You're definitely going militia. Marika 250. Okay, we have all double party leader perks. When do I want to jump in? I could take some more troops. Wait a minute, do I have presence? I should have presence. Yeah, boy. How did I not just look at this? I was stupid. I should have just looked at this. No morale loss. Why don't we just take everybody? There we go. So 435 troops would have been even. They were going to get down to about 250 troops.
In fact, move! Troops
That's how crazy that is.
Move! Troops forward!
Siege defenses. And that's also why I've said that
Follow me!
I like to take the perks to give more healing when you're stationary or in a town. Because if you're in a siege defense, let me get this done.
Cavalry! Forward! Footmen! Move! Soldier forward!
Yeah, let me get this done. No, we don't need to do that.
Stand up!
If you're in a siege defense, then you're stationary and you're guarding a town. Which means you're going to get all that bonus healing while you're waiting. Coming through. Ooh, somebody got me good. Mosh pit here. Ooh, hello. Lords. Oh no! Somebody hit me with 72 damage. Somebody got me good. Did I die? Ooh, you got me worried, Cyber. I thought they killed me. I got death on. Boy, did you get me worried. Scared the piss out of me there. Oh, we're losing. Uh-oh. We're down by 40. All right, down by 35. Uh-oh. Down by 50. They got one defender. I wish I could break in. I don't think that. I think if the surgeon. Wait a minute. Now you got me worried. No, I got my surgeon. I got bitter draft. You were getting me worried. I lost another surgeon. I should have done a siege defense, but I would have had to have broke in. Oh yeah, Hero did a video on it. It showed it. It's like 1 to 2% at most, and it can even get down to like 0.3, 0.4%. I should just let it go. Your wife died in battle? My wife and two of my big brothers did in my world conquest. Yeah, we're just going to let it go. Because that's realistically it. I need to get rid of some of these. There we go. Although I only need 100. No, I want to grab them now. Yeah, the death chance is a little ridiculous in this game. Somebody slashes me out that many times with an axe and I have a 2% chance of dying. Yeah, a little ridiculous there. It allows it if you have command console. For you console people, you're screwed. Plain and simple, you're screwed. But if not, you can always get rid of her. A simple little command, and she goes bye-bye. Wait a minute. I'm actually doing medicine? There's somebody I should probably be getting medicine for. Who was it that needed medicine? Cow thief? Cow thief. No, he's not. Who's going to be my horse archer? Wait a minute. I need a horse archer captain. Uh-oh. Well, that's not good. I don't want to take a chance of my engineer dying. My quartermaster dying. Paul is going to be governor. Max is available. Oh, I have something else to do now. Because he also needs a wife. So Max just became 18 years old. I need a horse archer captain. I don't have one. I wanted to keep all of my important party roles as archers so they wouldn't die. I could attempt to convert Max into a horse archer captain. That's my thought process, but what we're going to end up doing, let me go through this now. So I've got this much money. I'm not going to actually move right now because I still do have some influence I'm gaining. And I don't know how much money I have. Well, actually, I can go check right now because I have it saved. I'm going to have it saved right here. Where would we go? I don't even know where we go. Nah, I don't really care about it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to end up releasing my 3 party members, which is going to be Nicole, Shiza, and Paula. No, not Paula. Because Paula actually needs some... Yeah, Paula's first. Or do I siege first with him? No. It's probably going to end up being Max. It's how you got to work engineering. Paula needs some engineering and some medicine. And you need to get that engineering as quick as possible so you get to reduce escape chance. So I'll release them to go grab up their 4 parties. And then we can just join whoever we want to. Who's at war right now? It would be, we would join the Western Empire block. I know that name. A new mod out. Big surprise. Block showing up Tail World again. And that's really it. I mean, there really is nothing else to this. On Monday, we'll be ready to become a vassal and start our own kingdom. That's it. I don't think there's anything else for us to go through. It's a real short end of the stream. We're right at 5 o'clock right now. Besides the collab possibly coming out next week, watching the beta branch intently, I will definitely cover it. 7 Days to Die starting next week. Hopefully, Cyber and myself can get together with Star Citizen, and that could potentially be the third game. I think that's about it for all the news. This is actually kind of a quick one today. Hopefully that is my horse archer captain. Hopefully Moriarty I can remember is the problem with my terrible memory that I have. So let me make one last check. I'm sure it's going to be a no. Hopefully tomorrow, hopefully tomorrow we'll have 1.2.5 out. A lot of the World Conquest has been recorded on 1.2.4, so most of it won't be on 1.2.5. But if it does come out, I will instantly get it covered as soon as I find out about it. And then I'm probably going to live stream test it, because with how many mods I have in here, as you can see, I need to see if it's going to break any of them, because that's drastically going to change our game. So hopefully it does come out and it doesn't break any mods, which I've had happen before. I hope that doesn't happen. Besides that, I believe we are done, ladies and gentlemen. So if they don't put out 1.2.5 this week, and I do not talk to you again, I hope you all have a great weekend. Thank you everybody for being with me. Shout out to my fellow lurkers out there. My queen, Cyber, Sup, Moriarty, Draco, Layden. Go up the list. Keep going. Keep going. There are people there. As I know there's lurkers. Panic! I'm looking at those lurkers. I'm pretty high up on the list right now. I don't know if I mentioned Jasper. So, if I don't talk to you guys again, I will be back on Monday, 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, GMT, -5. Hopefully, cheers, Rellant. Ah, there's another one of my people. Rellant, so nice to see you. Hopefully, I will see you guys tomorrow. And if they decide to drop 1.2.5, there's a good chance I'm going to at least hold an hour or two stream just to make sure everything's okay. But just in case they don't, I hope you all have a great weekend. Take care of yourselves. And as always, a very special thank you to my YouTube and Patreon members for the long and continued support. So I wish you all the very best. And as always, my friends, please take care. And thanks for watching.